Okay, this isn't perfect. This is my first foray. But we're gonna go over how to just get like a nasty, just hot red lip. Tutorial 1. Here we go. I've only ran into probably 1 or 2 red lipsticks that I could just put on with nothing and look put together in the way that I saw in my mind. So, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do any of these steps. It's here for your amusement, I don't know, your excitement, your whatever you want. I'm just putting a little powder, tiny bit of concealer on the outside of my lips because when you put on a lipstick, your mouth, chin, kind of nose area tends to be hormonally a little bit redder. So to take that away by putting like concealer or powder or something, you're going to add to the overall like polishedness of your look. The lipsticks that I'm using today are Lady Danger from MAC. I'll show you what it looks like. It's like a bright orangey red, sick, and Vegas Volt. It is like a coral, like a just funky coral, right? Funky coral. Nobody ever describes coral like that. Anywho's what's it? And I'm going to be using a couple lip liners. Again, these are steps. If you want to take it to there, if you want to take it to the next level, then you can do all of this stuff. I'm going to be playing with my hair throughout this entire situation. Hey, okay, I got some kind of Lisa Bonet action happening right now. Any Lisa Bonet action that I can harness, I will do so and be glad in it. First one I'm going to take is, bam, Lady Danger. So I've got the concealer, tiny bit of concealer around the edge of my mouth. Okay, so I'm just looking in my mirror, forgive. I like to put lipstick on right from the bullet. I don't know, it just adds kind of, it's very like femme fatale, I don't know. And so my lips are extremely defined on the top. I have like kind of instant 20s mouth. Sometimes it's cool. Most of the time when you're not wanting to look like you're from the 20s, then it's not. Here is the start. It looks like very like, it's like this big. So got the Lady Danger on. It's something's lacking. What I like to do with lip colors of any kind, bright, dark, neutral, nude, is gradient, especially with my lips because they're kind of funny. And by funny I mean adorable. So I'm gonna take, am I talking loud? I don't know. I'm in my own head, so I don't know. Vegas Volt again. Dirty coral, nasty coral. I don't know what I said earlier. Funky coral, that's what I said. And I'm gonna put a little bit on the center of the bottom lip, and then I'm going to just trace along the, just along the inside edge of where we took out, where we put on rather the Lady Danger. So you can already kind of see that it makes my mouth look a little like, oh me, oh. No, I didn't have any work done, thanks. And then to just kind of edge things out a bit, I'm going to take a red lip pencil from MAC, and I'm going to just trace and clean up the edges a little bit. So just kind of round out the top lip, and you can already just see I'm like, ooh, full lips. Just take it as to kind of further that gradient. Take it along the inside of the line of my bottom lip. Because I find a lot, especially with like, well, any kind of color really, if I take it too far, like outside of the bottom of the lower lip, it just makes me look insane and swollen rather than cute and defined. So that's nice, but I still like to go a little bit further. Next, we're going to take Auburn. Auburn. Okay, so Auburn, it's like this dark, can you kind of see it? It's a dark orange lip pencil that I've been using. Yeah, it's like a dark orange. And you're going to be like, why are you using this like dark burnt orange on this bright ass lip? Well, I will tell you. It's dark enough so that it does its defining job still, but it's red enough so that it doesn't compete too much with the colors that you've got going on already. So I'm going to take this especially along the bottom lip. Can you see this? And I like to kind of fan in the bottom, in the like corners, so it bows out my bottom lip even more. So instead of making it just look like one giant bottom lip, you can kind of play with the proportions a little bit. So I'll go all the way around. And then we'll take it up to the top too, because why not? So this is just a really like, okay. Kind of like a Jessica Rabbit mouth. But if you want to just have some fun with a red lip color, do this-ish. I'm going to take my little paintbrush from Crayola, swear to God, got it at Kmart, and just kind of blend out any like sharp edges or like differences in color. I just kind of marry everybody, get everybody married. And that's it. Bright lip, dirty coral, funky coral. Should stop saying that. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.